is Brick gonna do? It's time to find out. These are the games. I wonder what type of energy they're gonna bring this early on in the day. 2:30 EDT. They're playing together. Both teams are playing super grouped. One of them's gonna make a call, and they're all gonna flip around and turn and try and get tags. There it is! They go and instantly get 2 tags from Skywalker to open up this game. Wow! And bring it up to 1 for Havoc Incarnate. That's a clip. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a clip. I'm gonna watch with Sky, see if he does it again. They basically just go group in threes. Group in threes. And then they make the call, and then they go for it. We have Joe getting a tag, Lord Death, and 24 getting a save, Brick getting a swap, 24 getting a save, Joe getting a tag. Bunch of words, and I can never do this, but Joe gets a double. I'm only going to call it doubles. That's really it. I don't know if I can cast fast enough. I'm checking out Wynn's perspective. Wynn goes around, dancing around in the air. Everyone on the side of Incarnate just got a tag. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Where's Brick? There's Brick. Let's see what Brick does. Instant tags off the back. Gosh, this game's so fast. 24 goes down there trading so quick. The energy in this game is like something else. I'm just going to back up, see if I can let you capture and just see what exactly goes on here, which is everything. 2 down. Skywalker being the only person up. Playing in this back corner here, the blue side. He's going to try and pick one off. Gets tagged by Joe. Bring it 3-2. The energy is strong. Strong coming out of this game. Lord Death getting a tag. Getting a double. Switching to 24. Sometimes I think it's better to watch the action like this. So much coming out. And now 4-2. Just 2 minutes down in this game. Side of Incarnate's favor. I'm just see if I can watch this matchup. We're waiting each other out. Brick getting tagged right in front of the camera. Double from Skywalker. 24 to finish it off on Wynn. Bring it up to 5-2. See what 24 does. I think 24 has been starting at 24 Colt. 2 going down. 24 back up. Everyone back up on both sides, but we have Lord Death going down. 24 going down. All coming back up again. Skywalker gets a double. He's on a saving spree. So many saves coming from that. I mean, each team was down to 1 player left. That was actually kind of insane. Just a 1v1. You gotta get the saves. Always prioritize the saves. Skywalker, where you at? So my favorite strategy that people probably already know, I like going around the outside and flying at the top because it hides you around that rim of geometry. He got tagged in the same part of spawn. That's funny. Goes in, Joe gets the tag on the Lord Death. Wynn gets a double. 24's on a saving spree. Joe gets a swap. 5-4. That's crazy. Five. It is now tied. Gonna be watching Wynn. Wynn wins. Remember, he's gonna lead this charge into Incarnate. Both teams are waiting for the call to flip around and go for the tags. He sees it, and Wynn gets down by Skywalker getting a double. Joe gets the double save. Both teams come from a org called Havoc, and so they play a bunch of different games. And so both these teams come from and joined that organization. They play a bunch of different VR games. And the Havoc teams have been dominating. Win with a double. Both teams have been dominating all of VS comp, really. Except the one time I think they did. 6-6. You can see Havoc Incarnate going and being all grouped together. Playing in the corner as they typically start the games. We have Lord Death getting a double, Joe getting a double save as well. Follow that up. Basically both peak performance from both players right there. I believe both Shadow teams are different Origin teams. They just have Shadow in their name, as far as I'm familiar. Switching over to Skywalker. Do only have one person down at the moment. It is Lord Death. Are they an org? If they are, that's super cool. Skywalker tag win. Breaking a double save, bringing both people back up. Oh, you have the same group. That's awesome. Shoot me if I'm not in it, shoot me a Discord link to your if you have an org server. Let me know. I'll add it to my list. You can feel free to DM it to me. That's okay. I'm watching a Skywalker. That's super sick. Okay. Yeah, definitely DM me y'all's information. I'll get involved. Want to give you a double saved? Bunch of hacked going down. 24 getting a double save. Skywalker getting tagged. One getting tags. 24 getting a tag. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. We are tied at the moment. Win getting a tag. 24 getting a tag. 24 getting a double. If it wasn't obvious, my name's just Ben in Discord. And I'd say DM me, so go into any of the Vertical Shift Discords and just throw me a link. Bunch of hectic matches happening in the side lanes here on the scoreboard side. Red team pulling back at a point. It's now 7-6. Awesome, I see the DM. I'll check it soon. Also, in that case, it's night to meet y'all. Watch a little bit of Lord Death. Lord Death getting the double! Making it 8-6. A little bit of 24 action. Again, if you want to learn anything from these teams, they play grouped. They fight as a group. And they attack as a group. Approaching the 2-minute, 30-second mark. Either team could still take this game. Towards the 2-minute mark. Playing the low. Watching Joe, we are approaching the minute, 30 seconds. It's still 8-6 here. The pressure is starting to come up, I'd say, for exception for game one. 24 playing the backside of pink. He's just spinning in a circle. Lord Death getting a save, Joe getting a tag. We are in the final minute here. It only is game 1 though, and both teams are playing super well. There you go, 8-7, 35 seconds. In the final 20 seconds, you can see Win going in, finding his target. Three, two, one. And we do have Incarnate taking that game. Gonna poke a little bit of the stats here. So, we have 41 tags coming from Skywalker with a 1.52 KD on the side of Incarnate. And we have 8.9 on the side of Win with 27-30. We do have 25 saves, being the most amount of saves for both teams on a single person. That's super sick. That's super sick. All right, guys. Should I throw another vote? Do you guys have a... Can I just send a... Oh, here we go. So who do we think is going to win the next game? Do have a prediction started. It's okay. While that goes, we're going to go ahead and get this game started. Game 2. Starting this game off, we do have quite a lot of energy coming right out of the gate. No tags quite yet, but they didn't go to the corners like they did last time. One going for the tag, just out of range, sees his next target. Gonna go try and cut it off. Goes in, and Joe gets the tag on the Lord. Red team OP. Bunch of stuff coming out right there on the board. We have Skywalker being the only person remaining. And we do have Exception taking round 1. It's always hard to cast these matches, even though they're the most highest energy, because so many things are happening so fast. It's right. I normally try and get doubles. We have Lord Death with a swap. Joe with a swap. Sky with a swap. And swaps, for those that aren't familiar, are in fact basically getting a tag and a save at the same time. See that? Lord with the swap, Brick with a save, Win with a save, double. I can't cast this. Oh my gosh, dude. This is just trying to save a live. Win on a saving spree, Brick getting a swap. Oh my god! So much! Sky on a saving spree. Sky getting a swap. We're gonna get a swap. We're gonna save Sky on another saving spree. Frick now on a saving spree. Please, someone clip that. Clip that match, please. Anyone, DM me the link. I'll post it in chat. And it is 1-1 at the moment. So much energy. This is what I expect from Havoc v Havoc. That first game was just a warm-up on both. This is where matches are going to start going absolute bonkers. Oh, I'm in the tunnel. I didn't want to. All right, Skywalker going down instantly. Win getting a save. It's just like a tornado. That's what watching these guys play like is. Watch a little bit of wind. Wind's gonna win. I told you wind's gonna win. One always wins. It's just always hectic. We got a double tag coming out of the blue side, which is exception. 24 getting a tag on the brick. One getting a tag on the Sky. We're getting a tag on the 24. Lord Death getting a save. Brick getting a tag. 24 getting a swap. Sky getting a save. Brick getting a tag. One getting a save. 24. They go too fast. 24 ending that round on a saving spree. Round 1 went to Incarnate. Thanks for the clip. Playing in the backside corner of the pink spawn. Going to try and get you guys a better view to see this madness. 2 players down inside of blue, but they're all back up. Something you're going to see a lot is these teams work like machines. And what happens is, once they all get in the cycle of tagging and saving, tagging and saving, they will push each other to the highest amount of turnovers of that cycle they can until one of them break. And then that's how a round ends up finishing. Luke, is that a match report or is that a predict? If that's a match report, I'll put it in. After this game, at least. Skywalker playing in the back here. It is 3-3 still. Tied. Well, you did? Okay, cool. You guys want me to try out third-person camera? I don't know if that's going to work. Let's try it. I might have disabled it, honestly. It seems I disabled it. Yeah. Sorry. Approaching the 5-minute marks. These guys are tagged. It is a 1v1. Unless they go and try and save each other's teammates. Could stall out. Yeah, they just traded to get both teams up. That's how you're supposed to do it. Don't ego yourself in a 1v1. Get your teammates up. It's the best thing you could possibly do. Let's see how Wynn's doing. Bunch of Chaos Brick getting that saving spree. Lord Death getting a double save. Joe getting a double tag. 24 getting a save. Joe getting that tagging spree. Just sub 4 minutes of this game. We are tied currently. Skywalker getting that saving spree. And bringing it up 4-3, now taking it in Incarnate's favor. Onyx, there will probably be another season, but I gotta have a post-mortem meeting. I'm just unsure when yet. That was a quick round. Wow. 5-3, favor Incarnate. Yeah, I just got to figure out some details about that, but there will likely be another one. Oh, I think so eventually. There might have to be some changes, but I mean, we've been operating like this for a while, so I think it'd do pretty good. We are now 5-4, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Gonna watch Joe pick out who he wants to tag first. See him go in the tunnel. I wonder where he's gonna try and go. He's gonna try and catch him off guard in the back. It's virtual reality major league. I actually don't know what it means in VRML. I just know it's a big VR esports group. Put on a lot of tournaments. Joe Skywalker. Very good, very good. It's Master League. That's what it is, not Major League. They're just camping Skywalker. They know he's just going to sit here, watch a little bit of Skywalker's perspective as he sits there, all frozen, doing nothing. Probably the 2-minute mark, 5-4. Again, close match. This ties, I'll have to check VSL rules, figure out what happens. Bing. All right, we're approaching the sub 2 minutes. They're fighting in the side of the lobby spawn again. Whenever it goes in these side channels, Havoc breaks loose. Remind me of that message after this game, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. Eric. Playing in the lower side of the lane. Nice tag from Win. To have Lord Death being the only player remaining. I don't know. There he is. Lord Death goes for the douse, but does miss, but it's okay. He has teammates following him now. We are in the sub-minute of this game. Incarnate in the lead by 1 point. Brick just has to stay alive. There it is, 6-6. Will Win win? Or will Win win not? Is that how that goes? Whatever. Watching in this outer lane, you can see Win tagging Lord Death, Brick tagging 24. 24 still down. "17 seconds. They're gonna fight for it. If it's a tie, I gotta check VSL rules just to make sure I do them correctly. If it's a tie, 3 seconds. They just gotta tag Lord Death, and it's 7. Exception takes it in the last 2 seconds. Woo! What a game! That means there's gonna be a third game. Breaking down the post-match reports, you can see 40 tags on the side of Skywalker. It's a lot of tags, but you can see 38 on the side of Joe, not too far behind. Highest saves are going to be from Brick at 35. What a game, what a game. We'll give this team about 30 seconds, then we're going to run game 3. All right, all right. Don't worry, Real. These games will catch up pretty fast. We're going to be starting going into match. What just happened? Well, All right, stream. I don't know what just happened. We'll fix that. Looks like the room just shut itself, or I just pressed a button. Let me find it real quick.
We're asking anyone with any information at all pertaining to the whereabouts to come forward immediately. Anyone who does this will be granted a pardon.
One moment, stream. Let me hop in and fix that real quick.
Offered by one of your corporate leaders.
Yeah, I do not know what just happened, so I need to fix it. Either mouse click or something, but I gotta reopen a new room and I'll pass in a code for y'all. So that's my bad. Or I think it's my bad. So my bad for the delay, y'all. Oh, so y'all got kicked. It didn't even do a host migration. Okay, so we just all got kicked. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we don't do kicks from server. We would have done a host migration. Huh. No, this isn't, I wouldn't say it's copyright infringement. It's a free tool. But, yeah, it's definitely a Smash tool that I was borrowing. Oh, this isn't that good. There we go. I wonder if Photon had a little blip. Or, our networking backend hosted third-party host service. And that could have been what happened. Maybe they just disconnected everyone by accident. Something happened. Anyways, I'll be DMing a new room code in. So I do apologize about that. I gotta set up the settings. This will put us behind a little bit of the schedule, but I think we will be able to catch back up pretty fast. Alright, I will be DMing out a code momentarily. The room is now up. Alright, if you're in the captain's chat, it's going to be going there. I do apologize for that delay. It is going to push us a little bit behind. On that note, I believe I've been told the Central Warriors won against the Bad Revengers. gonna give a quick little peek while everyone gets back in here. Make sure these settings are still correct for the room. So Brick and all of VSL, don't make fun of me. Cool, looks like that's good to go. All right, I do apologize about that. So it happens, but it does look like we are about ready to get this game back in. So let me switch this back over to game. All right, Brick, I believe you're probably listening to stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna be starting the game in about 10 seconds.
Freeze the enemy team.
I was also able to add voices.
4, 3.
The voice is back.
1. Begin.
Starting off with Lord Death. They're just doing the same thing where they group.
One enemy remaining.
That was fast with the quick turnaround from Exception. We turned that off because we don't always know what they're going to be saying. And also, you don't normally cast comms from a game into a live stream like this, but there could be other ways to do it. Like, they can record their game sometimes and stuff like that. Wow, this is going absolutely hectic in the spot inside of blue. Vortex VR, if you're in here, you need to get out of the lobby, please.
Blue team takes the lead.
I don't know why Vortex joins.
Round 2.
I mean, technically, it's time for his game, so I guess he's probably doing what he's told. Because he was 3 o'clock was their game time, and we're running late. Already hectic stuff back up here. Win being the only person remaining. The scores are tied, says Ben.
Round 3.
Vortex probably joined because he has the code. Is my assumption. Watch a little bit of break when getting a double tag.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know. They'll tell him to get out after. Watching a little bit of Win's perspective. It is 1-1. No. So Vortex is sitting in the spectator room right now. He's not actually on the in the team. See, we have 2 players down. Just 1 remaining.
Blue team takes the lead.
Yeah. So like, see, he's right
Round
there.
4.
See, so he's not actually in the game. Watching Skywalker's perspective.
One enemy remaining.
1 enemy remaining already.
Enemy remaining.
Joe's got to stay alive. Get a double tag. I believe in you, Joe. Where are you?
The scores are tied.
Joe, of course, was the last button I pressed. It is now
Round
tied.
5.
No, Vortex is not playing. He's in the side. Spectator.
One enemy remaining.
It's posted in the announcements.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
1 enemy remaining. It is 2-2. Almost 4 minutes down in this game.
One enemy remaining. 1 enemy remaining.
24 getting the double. Brick getting the saving spree.
1 enemy.
Winnie getting a tag, double tag. Yeah, this music's bopping in the back though. Wow.
1 enemy.
One enemy remaining being Lord Death and Brick. What are they going to do? Are they going to fight for the 1v1 or are they going to go save their teammates?
Blue team takes
Woo!
the lead.
Nice, Brick.
Round 6.
Whoever wins this game wins this set. 24 getting a double tag. Winnie getting a double save.
Enemy is on a tag.
24 getting a tagging spree.
1 enemy remaining.
24 getting another saving spree. Vortex leaving the game, calling it out because it was Whitetex. 2 saves coming from the side. Vortex leaving the game again for some reason. Skywalker getting a save, breaking a tag. Skywalker getting a double tag. Joe getting a double tag.
Scores are tied.
And Skywalker getting the swap, but it is now tied.
Round 7.
You can tell your dad about the possible money you can win if you win the game, though. Walking out Skywalker. 5 minutes remaining. The energy is high in the center of the court, and by the court I mean the stadium.
1 and red team takes the lead.
You heard it. Incarnate taking the lead.
Round 8.
I see. Getting your information through Twitch.
Enemy is on a saving spree.
There you go. Enemies on a saving spree. We have breaking the saving spree. 2 tags from Win, 2 tags from Lord Death. It's on Twix, obviously.
The scores are tied.
Bring it back up to a score tied.
Round 9. One enemy remaining.
Lots of swaps coming from Lord Death.
Remaining.
24, last man standing.
Blue team takes the lead.
And he goes down.
Round 10.
Bringing up round 10 of this game. Sub 4 minutes remaining.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Enemy is
still
on a
high.
saving spree.
24 getting a double tag. Brick on a saving spree.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Three minutes remaining.
Yo, what's up? How's it going? Rip Rob, I feel
Enemy
like I recognize you from Discord. I feel like I know who this is. How's it going? 4 to 5. We are at the sub 3 minutes of this game.
One
Just-
enemy remaining.
Just unlimited amount of energy from both these teams. It's almost impossible to follow, to
enemy
cast,
remaining.
but crazy to watch. Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool.
Scores are
Scores are tied again for the third game in a row. We are at 2 minutes 30 seconds and it's 5 to 5. The winner of this game wins this set. When you get a tag on the Skywalker. Lord Death getting the save on the Sky, but 24 tagging Win. Brick saving Win. Win tagging Lord Death. 24 getting a swap.
remaining.
Brick and Joe getting a swap. Lord Death and 24. Both rocking it out. Walks a little bit of Sky, see what he's going to be doing. Playing a lot on the side of the pink.
Saving spree.
When getting that saving spree, I believe that's like 3 saves or something like that. Sub 2 minutes, still 5 to 5. I mean, they are fighting for every action matters here. Could throw them into the losers or keep them up in the winners.
Blue team takes the lead.
And we do have Exception taking the lead.
Round 12.
Sounds good, Onyx.
1. The scores are tied.
And now we are at 145, and the scores are tied again.
Round 13.
I don't know what happens if we tie here. If we tie here, I mean, we're getting like a grand final gameplay at like match 2 of the day. It's kind of wild. And this game is going to take the full 10 minutes,
1
too.
enemy remaining.
Well, I appreciate it, Rob. Hope you're having a good day. I'll be doing the stream, and then I'll be going out outside. Skywalker getting the saving spree.
1 enemy remaining.
Approaching the final minute of the game.
1 enemy remaining.
24 getting the saving spree.
1 enemy remaining. 1 minute remaining. 1 enemy remaining. Enemy is on a saving spree.
I love the aggression in that voice line. We're at 45 seconds. These guys are tied. Whoever wins this match or wins this round in this game could be ultimately deciding if they win this set or not. 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Gosh,
1
if these guys play 3 games and tie.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, I've heard about that going on right now. 15 seconds, it is tied. They just need to tag Skywalker. Get him!
10.
Get him!
Blue team takes the lead. Round
No
14.
tie! No tie! No tie! Will Incarnate bring it back around and tie this game in the final 4 seconds, or will this match go to Exception? It looks like it goes to Exception. Very exciting. Very exciting. Checking this out, we have 45 tags. Wow! 45 tags from Sky, 44 tags from 24, 34 tags from Lord Death. And then on the side of the winners, Exception, and by winners of this match, 36, 37, and 30, with 39 saves, 36 saves, and 28 saves. These are 2 good teams. These are 2 really, really good teams. And that just happens to be the results of their first meetup today. The next game to be streamed